Hi everyone, Rob here, and greetings from Wisconsin. For this video, what I'd like to do is list off a couple of my own original ideas to improve the gameplay of Clash of Clans. But since I like to keep my videos to around 4 minutes, I'll just list off as many as I can in 4 minutes. Now just to clarify, I have eliminated any ideas that I've heard before, such as another town hall or replenishing a loot on a single player campaign, mainly because I want to keep in the spirit of this channel and stick to original ideas and approaches and all the rest of that. I've also eliminated ideas that I knew wouldn't be helpful. Although if you could create a troop that cleans up cat puke, that would be worth a fistful of gems. So, without further ado, my list of ideas that may or may not be actionable. Idea number 1. Allow a revenge option for clan members who leave in a negative light. The idea is to emphasize ending your relationship with your clan well. If someone's a clan hopper, if someone screws everyone else by leaving during prep day, then there should be consequences to such a decision. If there's a way to flag an individual after they've left, and by doing so allowed some or all of the clan to revenge that individual, then that would discourage people from being jerks on the way out. Now to discourage players from using this just simply as a means of transferring wealth, I could see either charging gems to do the revenge, which would be worth it in some cases, or just banning the individual from entering the clan again. So once you've been revenged, you're out of that clan. Idea number 2. Designate a war chief. From what I understand, a lot of clans do what our clan does. A leader or co-leader will essentially pick somebody in the clan, so somebody the group is looking to honor anyway, to declare war for us. So invariably, the member is promoted up to co-leader, and that individual initiates the war search. And generally, we usually have an individual who tries to organize the war. I would give clan leadership the ability to designate a war chief for that war. The war chief would be able to do things such as declare war, opt players in and out, assign recommended targets. Now you'd still be able to ignore the recommended targets just like today, but at least this way leadership has an influence over that. After the war is done, the war chief essentially loses his designation and goes back to being whatever it is was before. And I would even consider doing something like doubling the war chief's loot bonus, just as a way of saying thank you for all your extra work. Idea number 3, allow a mega base during clan wars. The idea is for every clan to have its own mega base that's made out of buildings and structures that's taken from every member of the clan. Now who designs it or how it's planned is irrelevant for grasping the concept, which is just one large base for the clan. Although those are details you'd have to hash out. Now during clan wars, every member of the opposing clan gets to attack your mega base just as every warring member of your clan would attack theirs. And here's where things are different. Normally when you attack a base, the damage inflicted by the attack gets repaired between attacks. With the mega base, the damage that's inflicted doesn't get repaired until after the war. So the base would sustain multiple waves throughout the war, and it would be practically impossible for any individual to take out such a monstrosity by themselves. So it really would require a team effort. Idea number 4, an intra-clan league. Now this is another straightforward idea that may be hard to implement. The idea is that at the start of every league period, everyone in the clan would get the same items to build a base with and the same troops to attack with. And so everyone in the clan would have a prep time, in which case they could take the buildings and build a base, and everyone starts out with the same buildings, so it's a level playing field. After the prep time, the bases are set just like war, and everyone gets one attack to attack everyone else. Now the difference between the intra-clan league and war is that you can't actually attack with your own troops. Now that would be unfairly tilted towards people with maxed out troops. Instead, you'd pre-assign troop levels for everyone. That way even the troops are the same level, and it's truly skill against skill. So those are my ideas. Any questions, throw them in the comment section. Now if you like some of the ideas, share the video, because what I'd like to see is for the video to organically grab Supercell's attention. In the meantime, that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching. Now go spend time with your family. And generally, it's a member that the clan is looking to. I'm being raided by Paul. Paul's a dick. Oh. Paul's sniping me with level 2 wizards. You're alright, Paul. You're alright.